So serving as a missionary in Tacoma, Washington, has changed my life more than almost anything else. I know that I think as I was able to serve people and love them the way God does, like, I understand so much more about the capacity we have to love people. If you are called to the Washington Tacoma mission, then consider yourself expressly blessed. The WATAC, as you'll come to call it, is a family. It is so much more than a family, though, because you come to understand that the people that you serve with, the people that you are assigned to serve, the people that you have back home, the people that you write in your emails, like, anyone who's in your sphere of influence becomes your family too. I loved serving in Washington. If you'd asked me 2 years ago if I was going to like it, I might not have said that. But it was cool because Washington changed me in a way that nowhere else could have. It humbled me in a way that nowhere else could have. But it gave me opportunities to grow and to connect and communicate in ways that, like, I couldn't have anywhere else. The people that you serve with, and especially the people that you serve, like, in wards, and the people you teach, need you. And they need specifically you and only you. And if you don't believe me, try it. Because I know there are very specific instances with people that influenced me, and I in return, where I know that I couldn't have served anywhere else. That the Lord knows where His children are and who they need and who will be able to reach them so that they want to come home. And God intends for all of us to come home. And so if He trusts you with helping His kids get there, then that's a big thing too. I love this gospel. I thought I knew what, like, the restored gospel was, and that, like, what missionary work was before I left. And all of that was completely blown out of the water because ultimately it's so much more simple than we give it credit for. Like, it is also so much more than check marks on a teaching record. But the ability and the trust that God gives us to be missionaries is one that is fleeting. It passes so quickly. So if you're about to serve, or if you have served, then you know, like, it's going to go by too fast. But I do know that because we're family, and because many of the relationships that we rekindle while we're in the field, like, they last way longer than 18 months or 2 years. And God intends for these relationships to last for forever. And I just know that there's nothing more worthwhile than serving the Lord. There's nothing that helps you understand your eternal worth than helping other people understand theirs. And there's nothing that comes close to being able to serve God and understand Him better. And if I did it again, do it in a heartbeat. All of the storm clouds and rain and rabid dogs and all. That everything is worthwhile for the gospel of Jesus Christ. And everything is worthwhile to help even one person come into the fold. And if it hasn't, it needs to be you, first and foremost. And your mission will definitely help you get there.